What the fuck? They got planes in this game, bro? No way. They got jets and shit. What the fuck? Cutscene's already looking better. The CG. Automobiles. Plane almost hit us, guys. There's one of them there. Playing games, ain't it? Think so. Damn! He got him, dude. Bogey down. I'll make myself bigger, fuck it. Feed my ego, right? Good waited. Why? Oh. Time to go play something else, bud. Make myself ultra big. Ultra asshole. Oh, the Matrix. Hey, there you go, Everhood. Could play like a Mori or something. Whoa, look at this shit. Alright, we got like buildings and shit. Cities. What? Damn, look at this boy work. We green, dude. When did the Matrix come out, bro? Are we getting like that green filter, the Matrix filter? A lot of green movies back then. Yeah, maybe one day. The Matrix release date. Oh, 99. This was before, bro. Okay. Yeah, so I guess not. I guess that was just coincidence that we had. I mean, maybe the Matrix was pulling from something too. I mean, obviously the Matrix was pulling from like Ghost in the Shell and stuff, but the green diddly doos, maybe not so much. Anyways, guys, we're continuing on here. The Ace Combat Marathon, if you will. Yeah, if we start knocking these out quicker, I'd have to not cut the stream every time. We'll see. I mean, I went and got a drink this time. I have to actually highlight the VODs. Yeah, this series has some Guilty Gear feel on some of the music so far. Alright. Ace Combat 2, the second one. It's got a bigger manual. Still tells you what the fuck the buttons are, but not what they actually do. Cool. Command transmission. The military rebels have seized Unified Forces Sector NA P2 700. Striking while the heads of state were at a peace summit. All institutions have fallen. Strategic and long-range weapons. Sphere of powers expand. Another coup d'etat. It was fun. I mean, it's cool for the time, for sure. I mean, it's a little rough visually. There's a couple cool night missions and stuff like that. There's a little bit of that arcadey, like, you know, big plane you gotta take down, and like the canyon runs and stuff, but swapping and targeting is a little raw. I mean, the kinds of maneuvers and like fine-tuning you can do is a little iffy. The AI companions are kind of shit. Not really a story much to it. The economy's... It's cool, but it's not like super exciting or any kind of tuning or upgrading, so... This game already seems way better, just having cloud lines and there's better maneuvers to be doing and stuff. We'll see though. Yeah, I mean, it was cute. It was about what I expected. But we're just seeing where we go from here. I did not do every mission. I just pretty much, once I found the final mission, we just did that. I was like, that's plenty. Hour and a half, 2 hours. I was like, that is plenty for me. So, oh, okay, this tells you some stuff. Game configuration types, yaw type. The expert controls, yeah. Yeah, it's cool. Oh, here's the stuff. Yeah, change the lock on target, fire missiles, machine guns, ground map display. Looking about the same. I mean, I don't expect like, I mean, you're at the end of the day, you're always flying like a plane. So unless they really arcadeify the fuck out of it, like really gamify it, you know, that part's just gonna the immersion, the story, the nuances of the gameplay, the tuning, the economy, all that kind of stuff, and the situations you get in will be where the real coolness comes from. So. But I mean, considering stuff like Project Rayman, I think it'll be cool. This has joystick control. That's cool. I was using a joystick last time, but it's a D-pad game. So. Mission class, menu. Yeah, I spent like a big chunk of time on the last mission. I mean, I didn't do every single mission, I just got to the end. But I can't imagine there was more than another hour there. But I think hitting the credits was plenty. Now we're going straight to 2. Probably harder for you back in the day. I mean, not that I was playing like super well, but the thing is, like, the way AC1 controls is kind of how like most jet games just kind of still control. Like, you can transfer a lot of skill over, or at least some skill. Seems pretty similar from what I'm reading. Electric Boogaloo. You're one game early to say that. Ace Combat 3, the Electrosphere. That's the next game. The emblems for destroying shit. Collect medals when certain enemies are destroyed. You can only get certain things if you kill certain guys. I've got hidden missions. Destroy targets that hidden the mission. Additional missions may appear. I mean, if I find shit, I find shit. Yo, the tip line. Let's go. Only $1 a minute for automated tips. $1.15 a minute for live counseling. Jesus Christ. That was a different time, bros. Oh yeah, I had a guitar, but I didn't stick to lessons for long. I think I would have probably preferred piano, really. Everybody's got their good guitar phase. Oh yeah, yeah. I've never touched any of these, so this will be cool as we go through them. Like I said, to reiterate, we'll be going through all of them, minus Infinity, because it's like a dead live service game that the fans have only recently kind of been able to get back online, kinda. So, I'm gonna play the GBA one. It's the only GBA one. I'm not too surprised. Fonts. Oh, you can do custom buttons. Cool. Definitely got a lot more going on here, which is cool. Target view permission all. Ooh, music? Music's getting more advanced. This is already like clearly a big up. Meter or feet, man. I feel like I should just stick to meters. Get used to it. I mean, obviously I'm an Americano. Truly, I'm a feet man. All I need to know is the relative distances: a foot, a meter. It doesn't really matter when you're flying real quick. Alright. So yeah, the games we'll be playing are here on the side. I'm not going to crop this again. No, I'm just going off the wiki again. So these first three: PS1, Shattered Skies, Unsung War; PS2, so is the Balkan War. Advanced will be after 5. Skies of Deception is PSP, so is Joint Assault. Yes, sir, good luck. Fires of Liberation, the 6th one, is 360. That one, we'll see if there's a delay on. I might have to like get a little weird with it. That one's you can't really get it digitally anymore. There's means to play it otherwise, but it's kind of fresh, so let's see if we can't get a little crazy with it. Z is the one on iOS. I'm gonna try to do that one on Android. It'd be weird. I mean, that's probably not even good, but I might just try to do it if I can. Joint Assault I mentioned already. I don't know what Trigger Finger. I couldn't find anything on it. Assault Horizon's a spin-off on PS3. Hopefully that's not a big deal. Horizon Legacy is a 3DS remake of the game we're about to play. Ace Combat 2. We'll do that. Northern Wings is a Java game. I guess we'll just do that real quick. I have a means to play it. Infinity, like I said, probably the only one we're not going to really be able to do. It's kind of fuckoed. I don't know what Assault Horizon Legacy Plus is. Maybe it's like a new 3DS thing, or like a port of it, I don't know. And then we'll play 7. And 8's obviously not coming out till a few months. Yeah, paid phone stuff was wild. Only, I don't know when that just kind of died. I guess with the onset of the internet, you could just kind of get, there's like better means to get your advice and shit. Especially with game bullshit. Okay, we got extra confirmed now.
A coup d'etat broke out in the military corps' general area code NAP 2700. They saw an opportunity during a time when their leaders were away from the country on a diplomatic mission. After the forces occupied the center of administration, they seized control of important facilities in each district. They are expanding their influence while strengthening their fighting power. Their military capabilities include air and sea forces. It has also been confirmed that they are in possession of extra-powerful cruise missiles. To respond to the rebel forces, the military corps' headquarters made a decision to use the Special Tactical Fighter Squadron Scarface, which consists of you, my fellow pilots. We want you to go on this mission and suppress the coup d'etat immediately. You will receive all-out support from our military corps.
This one's already got way better production value and visuals and music, but it's still raw at times.
The situation is tense, and there is no time to waste. Take on this mission immediately. That is all.
The voice acting, the volume balance, even just kind of the setup, right? But still leagues above the first one there. And he's really quiet. He went X4. Maybe he was the same guy. He looks cool though. Twinkle Ella. Arsenal buy. Yep. Campaign data. Normal credits. Decorations. Game have like achievements. Save. Oh, cool. Let's jump into it.
Interception
Whoa.
of invasion unit. It's a rush sortie mission. We have received information that an enemy invasion unit is approaching our front base. It is a small unit with bombers as its main force. Take off immediately and shoot them down.
This is like some House of the Dead ass fucking
Good luck.
voice acting. Can tell he didn't do that in one take. I sound like it's like fucking every sentence is a different fucking recording session. Alright. More stats here. Power, defense, ability, climb, air to air, ground attack. Oh, we're doing air to air, so I'll take the F4. So air to air is just the damage we do in the air and ground attacks. Bombing run type of shit. Yeah, I hope it's solid. I mean, the Dead Cells people are good. Looks like we keep a lot of the information in third person now, which I really like. Yeah, this is looking to feel better now too. Cool little special effects when you're doing the I feel like the turning is just nicer too. Maybe that's more accurate, I don't know. Whoa. Man, the music. Music's going hard, man. Yeah, huge step up visually. The audio, right? So what's so interesting about this generation is like, I mean, don't get me wrong, every generation has their stuff that looks better versus other games in that same generation, but like really early on, well, the shots look so much better too. But yeah, early stuff, it's like how rudimentary like the practice was and like the skill levels versus where you end up. Mag one. I don't know if there's any what the secret targets are. Yeah. This sounds keen as on. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the rest of the series. Like I said, a big way I feel like to upgrade this type of thing outside of just clean controls is probably like production value. Czar carrier. Okay. These games are intense. I had a point I was gonna make, but I'm not sure. You can actually read what they say now. They got subs. They had the production level visuals of it. Just the upgrade's fucking crazy already. This is already way fucking better. Good God. Yeah, cool. But yeah, I mean, just like really early 3D games, right? Like console 3D, when they're like not really sure what to do, especially because Ace Combat 1 is like an adaptation of an arcade game that came out 2 years before that. It's like, you know, like it looks cool enough, right? It does the job. It feels like a flying game, right? When you don't have anything else to really base it off of, you're like, oh yeah, it works. And then like as they get deeper into the fucking console, they can do more stuff, they have more budget, more technical know-how. Just crazy upgrades, right? Because it's easy to be like, from a modern perspective, like, oh, this is all they could do. It's like, no, they can actually do like way more. It's just you can see that once you go through these series, sometimes in like an order. Sometimes they just sucked or didn't know how to do it. It's just like nowadays, right? I mean, although oh, this is cool. Damn, they just got all sorts of little shit. What the hell? That's a neat little recap. I tell you right now, I'm not gonna get a whole lot of side stuff, but Wingman's Pay. Airman First Class. New aircraft. Good. I need it. Can I have as many as I want? Yeah, Project Mayman was good. It was like more stable. Yeah, easy money.
Pursuit of reconnaissance unit.
The VA is horrible.
Our forward base reports radar contact with an enemy unit in flight within the mountain region.
Yeah, we got all sorts of infinite missile works.
Reconnaissance unit sent to investigate our movements. We need you to take care of this dangerous situation. Target enemy E-767 early vigilante plane unit. In addition to the early vigilante plane, the escorting fighters are poised to strike. Keep your back covered.
Vigilante. Dude's just saying shit, man. Let me get this little takeoff thing. Cool, man. I can play in third person without feeling fucking horrible. It looks cooler. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind the fucking immersion of like first person, but like I'm here for the arcadey times. I want to see the fucking plane flying around. Now we have the cloud one too. Yeah, the music though, bro. What the? Tunage, man. Causing it all run for its money, yeah. Very short range. I imagine a lot of that is you can't have like this game be too long range in the first place because of the times. So it adds a little bit of like flavor to like have to get real close. Maybe it depends on the vehicle too. Short range means I have to get closer and maneuver a particular way, right? Instead of just like sit in the back. Oh, the music's going ham. Dude, did a friendly just fucking hit someone? No, no. that doesn't happen, bros. It's not the first one. I'm sure you get like a better aim with the first person still. Get a replay at the end, dude. Check this shit. I wonder if lock on time depends on the deal too. Look at all this extra little flavor here just for fun, man. Surprise attack on the supply bay. Does it show like the height too you're at? Because you can go in the demo, and I did it just for a second, like above the cloud line in this, which is always cool, man. Couldn't do that in the first one. It was just like one zone, one thing.
Surprise attack on the supply bay. We have received information that an enemy aircraft carrier has entered a port in Anchorhead Bay and is now resupplying. When completed, the enemy will develop an operation at sea with the carrier as their main force. We will make a surprise attack on the carrier and the supply facilities while the enemy resupply operation is in progress. Target: the enemy aircraft carrier and all supply facilities.
It's in progress.
The bay is alive with anti-aircraft fire, and we have reason to believe there will be a warship accompanying the carrier. Extra precaution is necessary at the time of attack.
Yep. This thing's better at ground attack, but it's worse at literally everything else. Except stability. I might just stick to the F4. The like a ground damage, I don't think it's like that big a deal, surely. Not that big of a difference either, it's like touch. These guys for safety. Yeah, we gotta get fucking in there, bro. Like, damn. I'm gonna fucking just like manual shoot those. Bingo, I picked up the bingo, bro. We like a little bingo. Bagged one. There's a lot of dudes, man. It matters which way you're facing with your plane too, obviously. Harder to shoot missiles when you're probably fucking upside down. Yeah, the fucking lock-on is super small. It's like a time thing really too, though. You definitely take more strays in this. In the last one's like you take like 3 bullets and you're dead, but you don't really get hit that often. This one it seems like you can kind of take a hit or 2 here and there. Maybe actually like see shots coming and dodge them a bit too. the shovel knighting of Mina's already begun. Yes. Here's what these like hidden areas they're talking about are, but I just went on like 100% every fucking like mission. The city looks way better too than any of the building stuff in the last one. I mean, I like the look of the night thing, but that was just like clever use of like just pixels in a dark area. It wasn't really like actually like too detailed. Even the overcast and the time of day here feels cool. How many times to go back and forth? Damage. Senior airman. F-16. Okay, maybe it's like you level up, you unlock new ones, is what it looks like. I feel like I'll need the OS2 for this one. Just not much use for them. Goofy little stats, because why not? They can just do it. Personal, like redo the campaign or something. Carry yourself between them. Thing's fast. Sure, let's buy an F-16. That's a clean upgrade. Wonder if you die in this, if you just lose the plane permanently, like the last one, or if it like handles it a little differently. I mean, I'm just reloading them. We ain't here for the long term. Although I could see myself wanting to do more missions in this one. just like a
Attack on the
linear
front
campaign.
base. By analyzing the enemy's strike pattern, our intelligence division has successfully determined the location of the enemy's front base. The operations target this time is to attack this base and to halt the enemy's firepower in the front lines. Target: the enemy's front base. The enemy has commandeered an old castle in the hill country and is now using it as their fortress. Watch out for an attack by the enemy bombers and take extra precaution against anti-aircraft fire. Beginning with this operation, escort planes will be available to aid you on your mission should you require assistance. Think about each situation carefully and give strategic instructions to each plane before takeoff.
They're gonna be horrible again, but I'll buy one just for fun. I'll just go fucking solo in the future. You could hope they like distract guys is the best you could hope for. Let's support. Do they take my money? Slash or edge? Edge. Maybe it doesn't cost you money at all. Cover my tail, engage enemy. Attack enemy ground unit. Oh damn, they get like a different thing every time. Let's do cover my tail to see if she actually keeps up. I want to see how bad it is. They might still take your money, who knows? They told you at the beginning if they how much money they were taking based on the guy. And finding hidden shit on the map, that's cool, but unless I just see it, I'm just gonna do the missions. I can feel the difference in how good this fucking thing is, dude. Is something? Music's going crazy as hell, man. The speed is way crazy, and that's the difference in speed from like small to nothing. Like I couldn't really tell in the other one. Look at this fucking thing. I'm just fucking going, dude. They still say bingo, but yeah, I mean, I don't think it's got his voice. Man, but listen to this funky shit, bro. God damn. Put the funk on the fucking this fucking song, dude. Throw some funk on it. Bad. Yep, I had some fireworks already yesterday. Almost more tonight. Where's this guy? Bingo! Whoa! Yeah, probably. Yeah, what? He's superhuman. He took the Human Plus program from fucking Ace Combat. He's augmented, dude. Or it's Tom Cruise. Yeah, we're doing some crazy shit. Don't play Project Wingman, man. They do like fucking like drop fucking turns or whatever. That shit. I don't remember the like justification for it. They have like a whole thing on it where it's like they can do all these crazy ass fucking psycho moves, bro. Yeah, you just fucking break your bones, melt your body, crush you. This big? I don't think I've seen this. Is this one of those special guys? Bro's liquefied, yeah. And they're going that hard. Surprisingly, I haven't heard any today. I probably will in the middle of the night. Bingo. Gonna kill them all mission here, man. You guys see any secrets? This is the only thing that looked kind of secrety. Nothing happened when I came over it. Unless I have to do some weird shooting or something. What if they just keep spawning guys or what? Machine guns are just too advanced for me, bros. Yeah, that happens up near my parents. There's trees everywhere. They still do it anyways. Regardless of laws or anything else. That was fun. Feel much more responsive. You can feel the speed differences and do more stuff. Pretty stiff in the last. Worth killing everybody. Does it pay? Is there some secrets we got? I don't want to do like every mission as like a kill 'em all. I kind of like the idea of just like getting in, doing the mission, and getting out sometimes. It does pay quite a bit. Or F-16 ricochet. What does all that mean? Oh, there is wingman power. I don't really tell if the wingman did anything. I think maybe she did. X-29. Thing looks like some future shit. Super mobile. no defense. Oh yeah? This thing's kind of... Yeah, experimental. Infamous and how good they are, and Infamous how fucked they are. I mean, it makes sense to throw them in if they're trying to keep it goofy. Keep it... Oh, another one of these, dude.
While in pursuit of an enemy transport plane, reconnaissance discovered that an enemy base is being built in a deep ravine. Our enemies...
There was two of these I did in the first one.
New base in a hurry after losing their forward base. This time our target is the ravine base. The problem is a network of anti-aircraft missile sites surrounding the ravine region, making it impossible to carry out a bombing mission from above. To attack the base, we have to enter the edge of the ravine by flying at a low altitude, and then make a hit and breakaway attack. This is the only way to attack this base. Target the ravine base.
Oh yeah. I don't know how to get all the hidden missions. I don't know if you can replay missions. If you can't, then I mean, if we miss them, I guess. But yeah, I'm sure. The first game had the giant plane or whatever you had to fight at the fortress. Thing's super mobile. I don't know if we need that much power, but some ability maybe would be welcome. What is our group called? Scarface, or is that in the last game? The slap base, bro. I know it's serious business. We can't pull up, bro. And the mobility is way better in this game. Especially between the different rides, man. I'm forgetting that guy. Bullseye. Let's add a short mission. Whoa! Close one there. Fucking McSpinny, man. C5. C5 special? I just don't know. A10. What does this little doohickey, man? We got two different missions. They're both main missions. The Midnight Assassin. We gotta do the Midnight Assassin, dog. This thing is like pure defense, ground attack. It's like a bomber. It moves so slow though. Got good mobility. Warthog. What is it, just about flying in, taking a couple hits, and just laying down ass against anything on the ground? Seems like a bomber type of deal.
Our successive attacks have been effective at pushing back the enemy's front line, and they are now beginning to retreat.
CAS.
Just a while ago, reconnaissance
Like I should know that.
seemed to be a fleeing unit. Take off immediately and pin them down. Target enemy E767 early vigilante plane unit. This is our first nighttime takeoff. Unfortunately, the enemy is equipped with a jamming device, so we expect radar effectiveness to be reduced. Don't get taken by surprise, and be sure to watch your back.
Sounds like a dogfight mission. Yep. I think I should do the F-16. I mean, it's less mobile. The defense is not that huge, I guess. Stability is fucked. Just don't get hit, burst. Yeah. True. Like a little drum and bass. Ridge Racer, yeah. You don't have to worry about fuel. Can't be fucking dogfighting for the rest of my fucking natural life. Chick's going after him, but kinda. Let's just do that then. This guy. Only one of them hit, or is he just tanky? Not the radar, you really can't make a lot of good calls, man. Cheating guys in the later games? Yeah, I'm sure. Flying right at me. This took a while, man. A lot of fuel. Radar's unjammed. What is this one? It looks like it's... Maybe they darken if they're higher or not. Like he had like a black area, but it's probably... yeah, it's just them fading in and out. Nice. What died over there? The blue one. wingman. And the escorting or attack operation. Wait, do we pick a mission and you can't go back and do the other one? It wasn't escort, it was the other option, was it? Got the replay value there.
Escorting our attack operation. A bomber unit is to attack the enemy shipbuilding facility after finding an opening when the enemy front unit retreats. We want you to escort the bomber unit for this operation.
Oh, great.
Target, the enemy fighter unit.
I thought I could pick a bomber.
This shipbuilding facility is an important strategic base for the enemy's carrier mobile fleet and supply ships. Escorting our bomber unit is your first priority, but try to sink as many enemy warships as possible. We wish you.
I was gonna pick the air-to-ground guy, but buy him, but I can still try it. Not very quick, but we could see. I like the idea of having like a more mobile thing if I'm gonna be doing like a bunch of dogfighting. I guess top power doesn't matter as much if I'm not going really far.
Escorting our attack.
We'll try it for fun.
Escorting our.
I like the support, man. Fucking edge. Escort operation. And the air-to-air ability on this thing, not super great. But it's super stable and the defense is high and the mobility is okay. I feel like I'd rather just do the F-16, but let's try the A-10 just for fun. We get rocked, I'll appreciate the smoother units a bit more. This big boy, man. Got a big ass. 2 big cans on the back here, dude. Whoa, that fucking turn, holy Jesus. I don't know if I have to actually, escort someone or what. Help wanted. Yeah. Well, we all want a little help. The lack of power when you're trying to catch up to a guy, but not too bad still. I'm not doing a whole lot of ground attack in this. So. You have the high defense. Ooh, that was close. Oh, somebody fucking killed the last one, man. Alright. She's good. I'm just killing shit, man. That was kind of the mission. Ask her, but it's like, how you gonna ask her? You just gotta kill stuff. Interrupt the enemy supply operation. High altitude chase. You can't hit me with these like fucking hardcore night mission from hell, the coolest thing you've ever heard in your life. And then go to McDonald's and get me a Big Mac. Like, yeah, and of course I'm gonna pick the high altitude chase, man. Interrupt the supply line. Like I'd be down to doing both, but if I have to pick one, like I'm gonna try this blind.
An image of an enemy unit in flight was sent to us by a reconnaissance satellite. From its size, the image appears to be a bomber unit in a moving operation. We have also discovered some unidentified aircraft not found in our data. No further details are known. We want you to pursue and eliminate the targets. Target: the enemy bomber unit.
I know what I want. I'm bringing the X-29. Climbing, power, everything the growing body needs, brother. Chicken. This is cool, man. Look at that. Seamless. The snowy mountains here. Hey man, they're close enough. Music's popping. If you let go of the gas at all, it just fucking yoinks you, huh? Makes it a little weird. So don't slow down for extra shots, man. Do not slow. Apparently. Just make a big fucking loop and come in for another hit. I can slow a little bit. Nice. Really got that guy. Cool. Big speed. On hard ass, man. Yeah, that's my thing. Is like, dude, how am I gonna find any secrets on a map? Right? Like, you're hauling fucking crazy ass through like a huge map. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna just like go fly around, bro. Who knows? Whoa, they have. Whoa, massive stats. Like how some of the dudes in this are just like upgrades, right? Like in the last guy, I was like, some of them are like maybe upgrades, right? This one was just like, yeah, this guy's better. It's good. I feel it since there's a bit more depth. The enemy arms production.
Taking over the enemy arms production base. Your mission this time is to take over the enemy arms production base, which is the source of their main weapon supply. If we are successful, we not only inflict serious damage to enemy arms production, but also benefit from control of their base. For this reason, only eliminate escort planes over the base and ground unit. You must take over the base without damaging it. Target: the enemy arms production base defense unit.
Okay.
Remember, your target is the enemy's defense force and not the base itself. Try not to damage the base facilities. Identify your targets carefully, then attack.
Alright. Really, my girl Edge wouldn't fuck that up, right? Taking the F-14 out, man. Not fucking around, dude. Codename Swordsmith. Whoa. Oh, music. Ooh, look at that shit. Ooh. Swordsmith. Trying to make sure the like missiles don't have to curve any extras. I assume that helps. That it kind of like turn into it or whatever. Angle the missiles as they come out from underneath. We need to clear all these guys. Does it count that? They said don't damage the base, but the guns are enemy forces. Just the red ones, not the... Okay. So as long as I don't hit the other ones. I always have so many missiles. Instead of like waiting for a shot I know is gonna be better, I just kinda like why not take a chance? Damn, KFC's got a fucking plan in this shit. Advertisement. Ooh, we're coming in fucking quick. These like really fast ones, man, where you can get the power just fucking juice, man. Like a little too quick, right? Probably don't need a lot of power in a mission like this. I mean, I guess it does get you caught up, but mobility is probably a bigger deal. Bingo. He's too close to the wall. Bro, you don't need to tell me that. I can see the ground, man. I'm quite confident, thank you. So just crash and burn. Telling you I shouldn't pay this wingman, dude. Prototype bomber. The toy box, huh? Cool, cool.
Destroying the enemy's prototype bomber.
Prototype bomber.
From the data found in the enemy's arms production base, we have discovered that a prototype bomber is currently in development. According to our data, development of this experimental airplane is nearing completion, and the project has been moved to a facility in the Islands for the final stages of fine-tuning. It would be a great threat to us if they are able to roll out these new bombers. We want you to attack the production hangar, seek out the prototype bomber, and destroy it. Target: the prototype bomber. The experimental plane is probably housed...
What did he say then? First duo. I thought he was done, man. Go with the ground attacker, man. Is it really even worth it though? I'll go with one that just fucking rocks a bit more asshole around. We don't need all the power, but surely these hangers aren't that tanky, right, man? It's just a gun. We found it. Coming from a higher angle. Easy peasy, man. Can I have it? Assault of the mobile fleet. Boats? Look like a boat. There's some good boat killing missions and wingmans.
Assault of the mobile fleet. We have received information that the enemy's mobile fleet is on the move. They seem to be ready to rally immediately after joining forces with their frontline troops. Your mission this time is to attack the enemy's mobile fleet and put a stop to the sea invasion operation. Target: the enemy's mobile fleet. The Aegis cruiser's firepower capability is immense. Try to avoid being caught in its sights and use the hidden breakaway operation.
Yep, that's what we usually do. Thanks, bub. Send us back out in the F-14, man. Let's go. This one's mine. Do you think she's gonna actually get it though? Music. Music's going crazy, man. Yeah, that's close. Jesus. Damn. Fuck. This soundtrack goes fucking crazy. Fucking go manual aim, dude. Whatever. The fucking asshole tenses up when you launch the missiles, bro. How you know it's working, man? The music helps. Fuck it, we don't need the lock on, bro. They're just sitting there. I thought I done. I was like, I'm gonna wait for the lock on this time. I'm coming in weird. What? Bring her in. Who are we bringing in? Oh, am I landing? Oh, Jesus. Bros, I'm kind of on the wrong side here. It probably doesn't actually matter. And you gotta fucking be coming in real slow. I was holding the brakes the whole time. It's over, bros. Okay, don't replace it. That's cool. I was like, what the? I'm down for landing and takeoffs and shit, but good God. Not expecting that. Fucking. All good, all good. I know they need their drone operators now, man. I was saying earlier, in drone combat now. He even played the Java game. One night stand, dude. Alright. I like goofy mission names. Oh, it's one of these.
We discovered the enemy submarine base deep among the cliffs stretching directly inland.
Directly.
We received information from our intelligence division on submarines loaded with deadly cruise missiles. It is considered that this base is likely to be the enemy's main area of operation. We want you to go in for a full attack. Target: the enemy submarine base. Because the air above the base is protected by a similar anti-aircraft missile network to that seen in the Ravine base, flying at a high altitude will be dangerous. Be careful. The cliffs are deep and complex, and any small
We love the valley runs, dude.
Proceed with
Was there valley runs on the first
concentrate on
Top Gun?
location.
Or is just the idea of like sliding in between the cliffs, man, that's like the ultimate skill test. It's just a natural playing game, playing anything thing. Pick something small, that's mobile. We'll do it again like last time. F-24 is probably a little too beefy. A little too overkill. Music? This is as slow as we can go, man. God damn. Definitely gonna need the soundtrack. Area 88. The show? Our secret government installation? You boys out of the loop. Not bad. I kind of did trench runs just because Ace Combat influenced by Area 88 anime. Oh shit, okay. Oh yeah, now I'm curious. I'd never heard of it. That would make sense. Yeah, it's like, I mean, I feel like it's a natural thing to want to do like weird trench runs or whatever, but like, there's gotta be, I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, there's something that kind of like an inception of it a bit. Because it's like Top Gun didn't do one. Now, Star Wars does a trench run, right? I mean, I guess there's that. Through the Death Star thing or whatever. That's kind of like a famous trench run. Not with actual jets, with like starships. Similar deal. That's probably the most famous trench run, really. New aircraft. Taking over the hydraulic power plant. Maybe the difficulty is what the top is? I have no idea. How good is this bad boy? It's pretty good, man.
Taking over the hydraulic power plant.
This guy is so funny.
We need you to take over the hydraulic power plant facility located in a secluded spot in the mountains. Tackle this operation in the same way you attack the enemy arms production base without damaging the base itself. You must now concentrate your force in attacking the enemy's escort fighter unit and their attack facilities. Target: the power plant defense units. There are many enemy fighters guarding the plant, and there seem to be a large number of anti-aircraft weapons positioned around the base. In this operation, you will face heavy resistance from both air and ground. Give it your best. We're counting on your safe return.
Very strategic mission briefing. Like, there's a lot of shit, and I need you to not deal with certain shit. Good luck. More mobile. Sounds good to me. I have to come in way slower. They're really tight together. Fucking hit. We gotta come in pretty quick too. They're not free targets. Whoa. Flip there a little bit. Oh, I don't need 2 missiles. 2 is probably taking a risk. But the second one might like fucking go wide. The targeting gets weird and blow up the fucking thing we want to take care of. I was like, I'm not playing around with the air, guys, man. After I took one missile to the face. Who knows if she was doing anything new? Aircraft wheel. The Su-35. Pursuit on the enemy's transfer plane unit. Destruction of the enemy missile silo base. I get more money for this one. Money's cool. Bam!
Destruction of the enemy missile silo base. Thanks to your continued success, our forces have been able to advance a little further into enemy territory. As you can be sure, their counterattacks will escalate
There will
fiercely.
be some funky shooting.
Here, we want to throw the enemy into confusion in order to take the dominant position. To do this, we are going to divide our force in two, and then make simultaneous strikes on the enemy. This mission will be codenamed Operation Alphaville.
Alphaville.
Your objective is to destroy the exhaust duct which ventilates the underground silo and the enemy missile silo base itself. Target: the silo base and exhaust duct.
Yeah, I mean, if the base is dead, do we really need to blow up
The
the
way to destroy the
exhaust?
heavy protective wall covering the exhaust duct is to fly horizontally at an extremely low altitude and to hit it directly. Remember, keep it low and good luck.
Keep it low. Yeah, good luck. Thanks, asshole. Damn, bro, they get new outfits? Ooh. He's upgraded, man. And it's Su-35, alright. Stats, baby. We like stats going up, dude. I don't care how realistic it is either. The numbers go up, I'm like, yeah. Just feel better and better every time. Like, it's not like it's a long fucking game, man. I can have like a nice little upgrade path. Right? Yeah, it might be. I imagine this one's not long either. Short and sweet. I mean, we could replay it, I guess. But big bird, yeah. Will we have another big bird? Awesome. How tanky are these things, man? Am I not actually hitting it? You might have to hit it like in the face, direct. Music though. I see, we gotta do some crazy shit. Oh man, we gotta like fucking Star Wars that shit. Okay. Gotcha. We gotta make sure everything's pretty clear. Hopefully she's actually got my back. Definitely want to take the guns out. Fly free there just for fun. Something that tells me the music does not stay like this. Although I'm sure it's still hype. Doesn't it get like way more like orchestral epic, which will be cool. Fun, right? But like kind of fucking like drum and bass hybrid stuff here. Yeah, this feels like a product more of the times than anything. Whoa! Jesus Christ. Must be doing a good enough job. I'm not really seeing anybody bothering me. Granted, I don't think they could if they tried at this point. I'm kind of all over the place. I'll pair because you know what? I'm just gonna pair. Escorting the break through the channel operation. Break through the channel. That's why we've been playing it for like 2 hours, but the save says it's like 55 minutes or whatever. No, I think it's been a little bit more than that.
Escorting the breakthrough channel operation.
God, we have to guard shit.
To send out our aircraft carrier mobile fleet for an invasion deep inside enemy territory. The operation is to go through the patent channel and quickly break through the center of the enemy forces.
Just fly right through the center.
The enemy force will concentrate in a counterattack on our mobile fleet and halt our progress. We want you to escort this breakthrough channel operation and to protect our mobile fleet unit.
I feel like Jag Games and escorting is... I feel like we've just seen the tip of the iceberg. I don't know if it's gonna get more and more crazy. There was plenty of that in man. Protection missions can be pretty fucked. Definitely want support. Escort mission. Give me the suit. Start. The guns might have to be the first thing we go for. Just hope the fighters aren't very good at their job. This song has sex, bro. What the fuck? Whew, that was fucking ballsy. Nice. Too bad. I don't know if just going buck wild and taking out those guns immediately helped or if that was overkill, but they're safe. Yeah, the guys in the area definitely aren't like super good at. I imagine the guns are like way more deadly against this shit. They're also just easier to kill, man. Juggernaut. Visiting our breaking into the geothermal plant base. Definitely do some way crazier maneuvers in this one. Lock-ons and obviously the big stuff is just to fucking control and then we'll do the big money.
This time is to destroy the enemy's geothermal plant. It is a difficult task because this base is completely covered by a dome-shaped wall made of heavy resistant material. Bombing it directly will not be effective. We will first break into the base through a heat release vent and then destroy their central cooling unit in order to stop the base from functioning. The heat release vent is closed at the moment, but our ground unit is scheduled to enter the base secretly and open it. We plan to open the vent at precisely 1500 hours. The time window is very small in this operation. We can only keep the vent open for 90 seconds. A hidden breakaway operation with lightning speed must be employed.
Does it start immediately?
The enemy's geothermal plant base.
Or do I have to wait?
Watch the clock and don't waste a second.
I mean, I might have to wait seconds to get started, bro. 1500? If I just have to make it there in 90 seconds, then I'm down, bro. Give me just a fucking McSpeedton. If I have to, like, kiss ass. Oh, 1500, I see. 3 minutes. clear the base out as best we can, I guess, until then. I thought that was the mission timer. Are we going like through? That would be pretty crazy. But I should just always have her go after aircraft. I feel like that's the safest bet. But she just handles that best. It's like dogfighting. Kind of waiting. Oh yeah, they got their advantages. If you're just coming at each other, they've already got a missile coming for sure. I have to be within 1,000 meters. Coast radar facility.
Destroying the Coast Radar Facility. Your last mission in Operation Alphaville is to destroy the enemy's radar facilities installed all over the coastal
Operation
area.
Alphaville.
Our missile guidance system will not work because of the complexity of the coastal area. Therefore, we will have to resort to using machine guns in order to destroy
Machine gun.
target.
Oh Jesus.
Coastal radar installation. We expect this to be a fierce battle, but if we can break through their defense, their headquarters will be easily within our reach.
Okay, we're
Give it
getting
your
close.
best shot. Good luck.
Good luck. Just engage, man. Engage. I can skip the cutscenes, man. Welcome to the future. You can still missile. You just don't have lock on. All the pussies need the lock on anyways, right guys? Yeah, the machine gun's pretty fucking tough to use. Damn, that funky ass. Inspired, man. The funk. Like, throw some funk on it, who cares? Have some fun with it, bro. Oop. Missed it. I felt like I was a little off. Really, the machine gun is good just for fucking aiming if you're not in first person. Oop. That's what I was worried about. It takes a lot of fucking hold it there. Controlling slightly different now too. Power of damage, I guess. At least I think I am. Maybe I wasn't. We gotta probably clear out some of the assholes, or at least the missiles. Or just come in really hot and just aim like a god. Which is always an option. If we can. Try to at least. Yeah, I'm definitely drifting a bit. Farther to the left. Oh, the damage bill. Oh, it's not like Armored Core where you have like a missile bill too. Thing is, there's no extra ways to play it, right? Like, I guess you could like only shoot machine gun or something. Maybe that saves money. That's like in Armored Core, like you could use like swords or like energy weapons, like affect your net profits and stuff. The enemy controlled city.
Attack on the enemy-controlled city. With your great effort, both Operations Alphaville and Bellissima were
A and B.
successful.
Alphaville.
Here we want to assemble
Bellissima.
all our forces to secure the last invasion route by attacking their garrison in the coastal city of Port Edward. Our target is the enemy garrison and the Central Highway network being used as makeshift runways for their fighters. Target: the enemy garrison and Central Highway network. Let them have it.
Let them have it, bro. Kill them all. Ooh, night mission. Night city mission at that. You know. Take these missile fucking sites. I get smackaroo here. If we come from the ocean, I might be able to avoid a lot of these guys. We've got a pretty good plan here. I don't need to like go for like fucking raw 100%. I like the idea just operator man, he gets the mission done. Bad angle, but hey, we got it. A little risky business movement. Coming from over here. One's in between a lot of buildings. I like that the soundtrack's like a mix of like chill shit and like uppity shit. Cool blend. Nice. Are these like bonus missions if you like do something? You do like landings? That one's easy, even though it's at night. Landing on a fucking aircraft carrier, not as easy as a whole fucking strip. The headquarters, whoa. Whoa. Yeah, just everything's smoother. I mean, you get cool missions with a lot of extra guys, but you also just have... It's like you add more, like, reactiveness to what you can do, and more, like, tech, letting you have more, like, complicated environments and enemies to fill it, and it's like you can just have more cool missions where you're doing all sorts of wacky shit. And weaving and, you know, barely making shots and stuff. That's kind of the whole deal. So this one's definitely like a mix of like presentation, just I mean it's just everything, but the presentation got way better. So it's just like, you know, it feels more like you're on a crazy mission with like cool music. But then on top of that, the tech all upgrades so they can actually just make a more exciting mission.
Attack on the enemy's headquarters.
First one was pretty raw sometimes. So cool. The controls just were like a nice inception of the whole thing.
We will invade the base city of St. Arc and will make a total attack on the enemy's headquarters there.
The final one.
Target is their central headquarters located deep within the city.
There's got to be a giant ship or something.
The air facilities, the port facilities, and their headquarters. There is no question that the enemy will use all his forces to defend this city. We expect your best effort in this operation.
And yeah, I could still imagine only going up from there, like a more interesting story with more hype, people on the team, even cooler music, even more smooth controls and stuff like that. And they'll probably just keep getting better at like figuring out like a fun like level design is for something like this. Huge, what do they say, glow up. First to the second. I don't expect as big a jump from 2 to 3, but still looking forward to it. They always start with like guys coming at you. Whatever, dude. Just fucking piece them. We got fucking fresh music. Gonna type this album. Oh, I got it. Blind shot those. God damn. Fucking, this is like this amount of slap bass should be fucking illegal, brother. You gotta be confident to put this much slap bass in your fucking song, dude. It works, man. Hank. I got some bogeys on my tail. Even better, like soundscapes and shit too. Be feeling the G's in the fucking plane. Gotta take care of these fucking guys, man. A little too hard. Let's take care of these guys while I got them. Gotta get rid of that. This is the thing if I'm gonna fucking fight here. guys aren't fucking around, man. Did she get someone? I think she did. Or she's dead. Just fucking respawn. For the next ones, we start pushing the headquarters. I don't use all my missiles either. Still a motherfucker. Now we're talking. A lot of missiles. The fucking hard cone. I do wish I looped a little better. But it's time now, it's on you. Bingo. This little outhouse is one for those little towers. Sending the boots on the ground, I guess. So I don't know what those are, like medieval watchtowers or something. All these like cool camera angles they do for the replays and the battle. Little extra touches just for fun, like all this crap. Definitely a lot more like a style to the UI and just the presentation. Everything that isn't just, the shooting. Doubt that was the last mission. Giant submarine. The first game you get the giant plane in the second game you get the giant submarine. Maybe we'll get both in this actually.
Pursuit of giant submarine. Emergency. We have received information that the enemy's giant submarine managed to escape just before our attack on their headquarters. Take off immediately and track down this submarine.
It's a submarine, bro. It might be kind of hard in a plane.
Giant submarine. Good luck and blow this sucker out of the water.
I'll blow this sucker out of the water. Okay, guy. They want me to dive underwater like a fucking seagull or something, dude. A fucking pelican. I'm gonna go down and pick him up real quick and then drop him somewhere. In the first game when I had to like turn around and do like big circle runs, that would take like 10 years. This one I'm just fucking right back in the shit now. This shit. The nuke. To like fucking shoot with the machine gun. We hit this guy a single time, bro. I could just keep a stable speed, bro. Give me the cruise control now. Fucking flipped around, man. The machine gun's fucking impossible, man. Jesus Christ, man. Oh, robots piloting this shit, man. Good God, man. The fucking machine gun is raw in this shit, dude. Oh, you got a special cutscene for the nuke, though. Worse. Kino. Def. Yeah, I don't know if they have the thing where you can, like, it shows you where to aim the machine gun.
The operation to suppress the military coup was successful due to the attack on the enemy's headquarters. However, the city suffered great damage from the enemy's heavy missile attack, and we incurred many losses, losing half of our invading forces.
There's just like a whole thing there. Run it again, man. Oops. Can I already load? Well, you like load it and then you can, I guess that loads your profile.
Pursuit.
Did I say you could skip these?
Pursuit of giant submarine.
Yeah, it seems like there's a separate targeting thing there somewhere. In first person. So maybe it does have that, actually? But only in first person, which would be weird. I mean, the machine gun's like really fucking tough at it. Phase 2, baby. Nice. Hell yeah. Congrats. Man, that's a scary looking motherfucker there. Every time we want to catch up, they do some crazy shit. Oh my god, I don't know if it's because I crashed into him or what. The day is saved. My big payout. Yeah, like the missile's just like... He's controlled by a person in there doing crazy shit. We're not even done, bro.
Attack on the enemy's headquarters fortress.
Enemy's headquarters fortress.
This is an unexpected matter. As soon as we had confirmed the destruction of the enemy's headquarters, we identified the existence of a secondary headquarters fortress. This fortress seems to be the enemy's last defense. Attack the enemy's headquarters and wipe out the coup d'etat. Target: the enemy's headquarters fortress.
What if these are the good guys, though?
We've been waiting for.
Why are they killing them?
Go out there and give them hell. We're all praying for your
I guess if they're willing to carpet bomb a civilian location, maybe they're not that good a guys. Give them hell. My grill edge. Engage, bro. You got the F-22, man. What do I got? I mean, the suit's pretty nice, but good shit, bro.
attack on the enemy's headquarters.
You probably gotta be big gaming and finding all the secrets and all this shit. Fighter, no. Final mission music. I notice you can see the missiles on the map going. Cleared to engage. What? Oh, shit. We going in, bro? Right, slow her down, slow her down. I imagine the amount of this shit in the future is like crazy. There's probably all sorts of crazy flying directly into the fucking center. No guarantee of getting out though, man. What does he sacrifice himself? Oh, just straight up fucking 90-degree fucking tilt there, straight into the clouds, man. But it's cool as hell, right? Everybody wants the fast plane going down through the little hole.
We have confirmed that the enemy fortress is destroyed. Thanks to your great effort, the enemy has been completely suppressed. Return to base immediately. Repeat, the enemy's forces have been completely suppressed. Our operation was successful. Return to base immediately.
Hey, we won. The bad guy was killed. Do I have to land? Credits. Namco. You know. We'll need the tunes for this shit. Alright. Cool, man. Well, that was great. In big part because of the gap in quality from 1 to 2. I mean, 1 was cool, but I was definitely like done with it and not want to do any extra shit, right? 2 just more responsive. Just better looking, better presentation, better music. Cooler laid out levels. I want you to do more wild stuff, you know, like they give you more control, but then expect more control out of you, and it's more rewarding to be better at it because of all the extra little guys and the missiles being pretty juicy coming at you. I can't just like chill. I liked the upgrades. I just kept getting like better stuff, right? I don't mind picking the thing for the job, but I don't think it was done very interestingly because you didn't get enough info. And it's hard to just beat mobility in the first one, and this is like, you just kind of keep getting better shit. So you just feel like you're kicking more and more ass and able to do more and more cool stuff. Cool beans for sure. A lot of crazy UI upgrades. A lot of crazy UI upgrades. A lot of presentation upgrades beyond just the technical. A lot of like little, you know, you can recap the fucking mission and cool replays with special camera angles. You get to see your wingman or what have you, and all that kind of stuff. I like the planes kind of, I mean, obviously they look better, which always feels good. Ooh. There's obviously, you can play it again and do different missions instead. I don't imagine it's going to be like, mission's so spicy, I want to do another playthrough. And we'll be playing a remake of this way down the line, so. Bonus a track. These are, yeah, cool upgrade. Looking forward to seeing what we got in the next one. Alright, I show the missions I chose. I'm gonna take a piss, but I'll probably just turn the stream off again. Take a piss, get ready to rumble, make sure everything's working, and we'll come right back in Electrosphere, the third one, so. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I could see, you know, even chunkier game, keeping kick-ass music, maybe even a more defined style, right? Like this was like, had more of like an overcast, like evening kind of thing. Well, there's a mix of stuff. But really the style was more like the UI. I could see it being kind of like a Last Raven or like an Armored Core 3, where it's like it kind of like finds a particular style for each game that's, you know, evocative or something. More of like a story. I would say that's probably like your biggest thing in this one is like, you know, they have like a little story, but it's like the bad guys are doing X and Y and the voice actor shit and all that. So, you know, having a cool little narrative for the epic missions is for everything to go be all badass and stuff is always fun. We'll see how that ends up. But I mean, at the end of the day, it's the game. Once again, see how arcadey it gets, or how they just kind of keep upgrading the light feel of all the planes and stuff. So, alright, I'll catch you guys for 3 here in a few minutes. So. BRB. And I could just leave it to only going for a piss. I just gotta cut the VODs then. Isn't really a huge deal. Yeah, I'll do that. It's better for people who just want to hang. Alright, give me a sec here.